YouTubers, I'm back live and direct, straight from the chilling spot. Decided to come with Kim, Abby, Gavin. We're all here. It's like very hot, eh? So take advantage of it. The river vibes. Nothing better than the river vibes. There's a lot of people today. Eh? It's like 31 degrees. Eh? But even that, you feel the... I think we're very shy with life. Very shy with life, very shy with others. So what is life? It's us. So when we involve life or something like that, it always involve ourselves. If we're talking about life, we're talking about us. We're talking about everything that has life. So yeah, just stay focused on life, very important. Letting go of the nonsense vibes, toxic people. Me, I stay far from toxic people. I know they're toxic, I can smell it from far. I can smell it from far when they're toxic. Oh yeah. I don't need that kind of vibe. No. I choose who I hang out with, who I talk to, Oh yeah, protecting my vibes the maximum I can. Because I know that's what I have to protect. My fire, my vibes, but the vibe is the fire too you have inside. The fire is gonna make the vibration go. But yeah, protect that. Do your thing, just by doing your thing, just by working on your dream, working on your stuff, staying focused on the purpose, you're gonna avoid a lot of distraction naturally. Naturally, anyway, it's not so much of a big deal to starve the distraction, because you starve them naturally, because you get so focused on your stuff that naturally you let go of the stuff that doesn't support what you're working on, because what you're working on becomes your old focus. It's got to become your old focus, so you let go of those distractions, things that are not that are irrelevant in your life. The next TV series, or then all that stuff is very irrelevant in our life. The hockey game or today I don't find any relevancy in this. I don't find anything that can uplift me by going after these stuff, going after that kind of stuff. It doesn't bring up my vibes, it brings my vibes down. That's what it is. But when you're down already, you don't realize that it's bringing your vibes down. It's when you bring your vibration higher, then you get to these kind of lower vibration stuff, and then you really feel the lower vibration. Because you're on high vibe, you now function on high vibration, so all those low vibes will be very, very easy to sense. Very easy to sense the low vibe, and especially the low vibe in people. People with low vibes are very easy to spot and get away from those people. People with toxic vibes don't want to have that too often near you, and you want to also be very selective in the kind of conversation you have with them, if you have them around you. That's another thing that it doesn't mean that people often, they don't know that they're toxic also. That's the thing. They don't know that their behavior in the present moment is intoxicating other people around, because all they see is themselves in their little problems, anxiety or stuff like that. But very often it will affect a lot of people around. A lot of people will be affected by especially if you're positive. If you're positive, you can influence a lot of people in a good manner, in a good way. As much as if you're negative, you affect people also. So very important to protect that vibe. Me, I attach the utmost importance to the protection of my vibration. Like I don't get into nonsense with toxic people. Just a nonsense conversation. And when I talk, I like to have a sense conversation, something that I can be uplifted by. You know, if I meet someone and I'm not uplifted by the meeting that we have, I don't think there's any reason why we should talk together. Like, it's about upliftment and progress. So if we sit down for hours together and talk like I do on the Truman Show, it's about upliftment and progress. It's to go forward. Going forward is the aim. We don't want to go on reverse and end up in the Babylon hearse. Oh, there's a little fishy. Oh. Nice little fishy. Like it's a mini small one. I guess they must go under the rock too. They must go under the rock, because I just seen one going under the rock. It was like a mini that long, like a mini fish. A mini fish. But yeah, they stay where the water is not too deep. That's why if you don't know how to swim, don't go where the big fish are, because you're gonna get eaten. You better go know how to swim. If you go with the big fish, if you go swim with the crocodiles, which this is what we do every day, you better learn the how to navigate those waters with crocodiles, because there's crocodiles and sharks all over us, ready to devour our soul and take us out of the now. Keep your vibes up. Keep your vibes up. Cultivate your mind. Cultivate your heart. More cultivate your heart. Cultivate coming from the heart. More than speaking your mind and stuff like that. It's more cultivating coming from the heart and speaking truth. And because if you speak your mind, you might speak some trash. Because your mind has been programmed. But your heart has remained intact. Your heart is where all the good stuff is. That's how I feel it. I think that's the seat of the soul. The seat of the soul is the heart. If you hack from your heart, if you listen to your heart for anything you do in life, any action, I don't think you can be very wrong, very much wrong. You can end up, it's very hard to end up in a hole. You won't end up in a hole. You're gonna have a great upliftment. That's what it is. It's to let go of hang out with people that uplift you. For sure, if you hang around with flakes, you end up a flake. You pick up what others do. It's very, very much like that. That's why, get to know yourself. Take some time alone. Never mind the people that keep you away from finding who you really are, and do the work. Ease out.